DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
What's going on, y'all boys, man? Good morning. Welcome back to Game with Kenny. I am your boy Kenny. I'm your host today, boys. And man, what we got a story today? We got a story about my first time, bro. My first time doing what, you ask? Playing football, basketball, skinning my knees up, driving. Nah, bro. My first time. My first time. I know y'all boys can't see what I'm doing, but I put my two hands up, made a fist, and put them down. My first time getting them yams. Yeah, man, my first time, y'all boys. And we got about like a 6-minute gameplay, so we about to really know some stuff, man. Alright, bro. First off, man, I just want to go and say, bro, your virginity is something special, bro. You need to keep that job, man, as long as you can, man. Right now, I'm even practicing abstinence, man. Like, believe me, it is hard, bro. It's hard, like, after you had some. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, bro, my first time, bro. It was my. Look, I can't get a kill, bro. But it was my going into my sophomore year, but it was summertime. Summertime. Something about summertime. And we had me and my peoples, man. Me and my boys made a pact, bro. We was like, you know what? We gonna get some, bro. Before this summer ends, I ain't gonna be a virgin no more, bro. That's it. I'm tired of it. I said it. Let me tell y'all boys something, man. I should have saved that thing. But anyways, man, it was. I ain't gonna unleash no names because I don't need y'all boys to know all that stuff, man. You know, that's a little bit too much bonding right now. But let me see, man. It was at my house, man. Summertime, my house. Setting the scene for y'all. Set the scene. You know, I was trying to. I think I was either the first one to go in or second one because it was two of us that was virgin still. And we was about to smash for our first time. About to get it on. And let me tell y'all boys something, man. I had to set the scene, bro. Like, I know how what J. Cole was rapping inside his thing, bro. I had to set the scene because, bro, I was a virgin, man. And my female I was going to have it with wasn't. I was nervous. I was nervous. But, man, look at this. Somebody checking your corners, bro. Always check your corners. But, man, I turned the lights down low, bro. No, actually, I ain't turned the lights down low. I turned the lights off. The fan was on low. So you had to make sure I had like a slight breeze. Because y'all boys know how sometimes it gets sweaty. Get sweaty. But, that man took off like Superman. But, man, like, I'm gonna tell y'all boys this right now, bruh. It took a while for me to get on hard, bruh. Like, when I put a condom out, bruh, I try to put that job on a wet noodle. On a wet noodle, boy. That thing was something else, man. I couldn't get it hard for nothing, bruh. I was like, man, what am I doing? It's getting hot inside here. She's staring at me, bruh. What is going on? I suck. Bruh. Let me tell y'all boys something, man. Like, it was an experience, but man, I wish I would have kept it though. Makes you unique, man. Virginity makes you unique, bro. You don't even notice it until after the fact. But so I was the first one going in, man. You know, we did our thing, bro. You know, like I said, I couldn't get the rubber on, bro, because I'm cooking with a wet noodle at first, man. So she had to do some remedies to make it hard. Some remedies. But what else, man? Man, first I'm gonna say this. I suck that sex, man. I don't care if you like. If you the first, like, you your first time having sex, bro. You say you great at sex, man. I don't know, bro. I was great at sex till I met my wife, bro, and I was okay at sex then. I was great at sex, like, after time passed by, and sex ran my life basically. Shoot. And man, honestly, bro, y'all don't need to have that many sex partners, bro. Just have one. if y'all do have sex, bro. But it's nice to wait on sex, man. Really, it's a beautiful thing to wait on sex, man. I wish I would have waited on it. In fact, waiting for sex just does something to you, man. But anyways, go back to my story. So, man, I finally get it in, bro. I get it in sloppy too, bro. Like, man, that job was terrible, bro. And I was poking around, bro. Couldn't find a hole, bro. I was like, oh my goodness. I feel like a greyhound, bro. I can't find my shadow. But that job was something else, man. Like, it was an experience, man. It was truly an experience, man. But I say this again, bro. If y'all got y'all virginity, man, keep that thing, man. I met a few people who still a virgin, bro, to this day, man. And dude, there's some awesome people, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. You don't have to get peer pressure into stuff. And I know y'all boys looking at sex, man, looking at it on Pornhub or something like that, X videos, and y'all thinking that this job is great. Man, keep your job, bro. Say that job for, like, got me reloading. Say that job for somebody who you really want to have it with, man. At the end of the day, like, truthfully, man, truthfully. 'Cause, man, every day I wish I still had my thing, bro. Y'all just don't know. I wish I still had that job, bro. But hey, that goes the lessons you learn, man. That's what I'm gonna tell my kids later on. Like, man, y'all need to save it. Wait, and if you do have something, use a condom. Alright, y'all boys, man. Thanks for the bonding experience, bro. And I'm sorry, man. Y'all boys know about the gameplay. It ain't about the gameplay. It's about the bonding experience, y'all boys. And thank y'all for bonding with me, getting one more step closer to me for the day, bro. Peace out, y'all boys. Love each other. Stay humble. It's been your boy Game with Kenny. I'm out.